Yo, I know one thing. Since being in my villain era, I used to be a very well-loved person, and that was like on purpose, I was very it's strange because it's like, okay, I was very outgoing, but at the same time I was suppressed. It was like, I know you can't see me. It was like very fake. Like it's crazy because it was fake, but it was real to me, and it felt good. So I'm very confused about the changes that have been happening to me, because it's like, well, I think I've been going back in time with myself and resolving things. I think that's what this is, because this angsty version of me isn't necessarily who I am, but it is a part of me. And I don't know, maybe I'm learning, I'm integrating. Maybe that's what it is, because since being on this villain journey, I've been, oh crap, get in this line. I've been I don't want to say making enemies, but I guess just doing things that people don't like, and so they take it personally, and so now they don't like me. And I'm sorry, this is and maybe that's how I'm figuring out the parts of me that it's like, this is actually who I am. Okay, hold on, I'm at Starbucks.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. Can I order for you?
Hi, I had a mobile order for Serena.
Ready with value. I'm pull around.
Thank you. Okay, so yeah, this is how it seems. Maybe this is how you figure out the parts of you that are yourself, because something that is really myself, and it very well can change, but it's something that I have to continue to accept, right? And that is, I don't know if it's an anxiety to respond to people, but I don't respond. I just don't, okay? It's hard. It is so hard for me to respond. It is. And it's no disrespect to anyone, but I just don't I don't feel like talking to people. I'm not sitting there ignore. I am sitting there ignore. But it's not because you're annoying or I hate you. It's because I am probably in the middle of musing, what is that? Disordered thinking. When I ruminating. Yeah, I'm probably ruminating over something. And you know what? It's not necessarily don't save her. It's just don't just be yourself. I don't know. Because that's what I feel like. I'm don't save her. I don't want to be saying, oh, I got to listen to that song. I think Big Sexy. I've never listened to Big Sexy, but that's going to be the first song I listen to by her. She's very interesting. Okay. So yeah, it's a struggle, and like, I don't know. I need some genuine people to help me break out of it. Hold on. Hello. Thank you. Have a good one. You too. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, so I need to stop this video, but oh, girl. Girl. What was I even talking about? Let's see. This is why people edit videos, I'm pretty sure. But to cut this shit out. I'm not on that level yet. But yeah, so what was I ranting about? All that to say, I guess that's one of the things that I do that has made me such a villain in today's time. It's so horrible, because like, this is why I be agreeing with conservatives sometimes. Because people really are so sensitive, and it's not their fault. We are living through very difficult times right now. We're living through tough times. Like, literally, like, the government, whatever. Anyway, you know. And it's not even just like the stuff that's on the news. It's those feelings and situations in between the big events. Everyday life that we're having to live in extreme fear. Fear of losing our jobs. Fear of violence anywhere you go. Everyone is in extreme anxiety. Money isn't real, so except for like the energy. So the energy of money is messed up right now for everybody. And this is not a fun world to be in right now. We're going through historic times. And how your resilience, your mental resilience is going to show when we're like older with our grandkids, okay? And looking at the decisions that you've made in this time, because it is, this is crazy. Like, we're learning. We're learning. And us, by we, I mean like as people, just this whole like shift that's happening. This is real, and it's going to make a mark in the future. Like, everything that we're going through now, especially with work, realizing the emotional toll that this is taking to go to work, like, it's shedding a light on how inhumane these systems have already been. That was like a download. But yeah, I mean, and so this is why I'm saying sometimes I agree with conservatives, because we have become so sensitive, and they're right, but they're not right to ridicule it, you know? Because it's true, we have become so sensitive, and to the point where it's like we're rubbing up on each other's bruises and scars instead of somebody being able to take a step back to heal. And I think that's the thing with me, is like, I need a lot of healing right now. Well, not as much as I did, but I'm getting there. Why? Because I'm encountering people who maybe are not as broken as me and who are willing to take a step back and be the healer for me in some ways. And yeah, that's been awesome. I'm growing. We are all growing, or we should be, but when you choose not to, that's when you be rubbing up against other people's issues. Like, I'm like, okay, I am a chronic non-responder. I'm not okay. You know? Like, I don't have the space to hold for you, baby. And if everyone was more understanding about how tough of a time everyone is going through, really, and it's not just because, like, that's a cliche thing to say. No, it's because the times we're living in right now are wild, like, really difficult. But you still have to be loving. Like, you still have to be kind. But anyway, God. Yeah, so basically things I'm doing is brushing up against people. And I mean, it's okay with me. Because I remember being a well-loved person and so happy and outgoing. But, like, was that me? Was that me? Because I'm also, like, asking, because it's like, bro, I don't want to get rid of the good aspects, but I understand that, you know, when you're growing, sometimes I might have lost, I had to, like, rewind, like, reset myself, so I might not have that capability right now, but it'll come back when it's ready. But anyway, I don't even know if that made sense. I love you so much. Bye.